I am finally going to be using the Chic and Lacy Collection PET box set to create some journaling pages. Welcome back. I'm Tina from It's a Wonderful Plan. Rongrong just released this and it is so pretty. I have been dying to use it. There are 6 rolls in here. There's 3 washi rolls and there's 3 PET tapes. And I do have a detailed unboxing and look at spring release for part 1. I am using my Archer and Olive notebook here. I kind of have designated this for all things pink and girly. So this is perfect to go ahead and use this notebook for this collection and these pages. All right, so this is an A5. It is a dot grid. Now I am an affiliate of both Rongrong and of Archer and Olive. So if you are going to purchase anything, greatly appreciate if you consider using my affiliate links. You will find them down below along with some discount codes that will save you 10%. All right, so I have here all of the washi. So these are the 3 washi, and then there are 2 long PETs, and there is the stickers on this PET roll. Now I'm not sure what I want to do. I haven't really thought it out. I knew I wanted to play with this. I'm just going to kind of get these stickers unrolled so I can look at them, get some ideas. There's so many cute ones here. So I'm thinking just like the polka dots would be really cute. And then maybe that is next. Ooh, and then that's. And I don't know, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go like in order of size here. That might be really cute, right? It's a pretty pattern. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages that I would need. Definitely like this and this. Do I want this one in here or do I want to just do it like that? And maybe like that. Oh, I think I like that idea better. Okay, so I'm going to grab this one and bring this all the way to the edge here. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave some of this overhanging because it's just easier for me to see when I'm looking at the next page. All right, so there's that. Okay, now we're going to grab this page, and now we're going to use the PET. Now the PET has got a backing to it that needs to be removed. So my suggestion with this is that when you get it started, leave a little like backing overhang so that way you could peel it up easier. To get it started, it is a little tricky because it's just like, you know, cut exactly to that pattern. And it might be kind of hard to find that. Oh, I have to figure out where I want the bow. I didn't even think about that. Let's bring the bow up here. And I think I want to have just a little bit of this peeking through. And you know what? Let's weigh this down a little bit. So I'm using the dot grid to help me kind of like make things straight. There we go. This one, yeah, I'll cut like that so that way I could see it. All right, so now see how you have the backing here, but leave a little bit. So otherwise, like I said, it'll be hard to take it off. It's a little bit tricky when you first take off the backing, but then it becomes a lot easier. Okay, so there's that one. And then I think we decided on this one next. Okay, now I want to make sure that I see the ribbon. Okay. So maybe right here. That is cute. I'll be able to see the bow. And then I think the navy one next. I haven't cut any pages yet. So if I decide that I want to put any stickers and create like any tabs, then I can do that. So I think we'll just do like that. So you could see the difference in between here, like how much space I have and how much, once I cut this, how much of this one underneath I'm going to see. All right, so I have this piece that I had cut from before, and this I have the backing here. Okay. So I'm pulling that backing off because this is the PET one. And I'm just trying to figure out how much of that navy I want to be peeking through, because it's not very wide, and I could always double it up if I wanted it to be a little bit wider. But I think I'm good. Now, do I want to add in a girl? I really like her. She's so pretty. I'm gonna pick this up. So I think I'm just gonna cut it like that. You know, that will go over into like the navy and then even into the pink. But I think that that's really, really cute. I really like that love gently. I don't want it here. I'm thinking, what if I put it here? So she's right here. And then this could like kind of be popping out. And then we'll see the bow on the next one. I just want to make sure that once I cut that navy one, I'll be able to see this. Bring it out like right here. And then I want to cut around because I don't like to see the washi shadowing through. Let's cut a little bit of it here. Yeah, I like that. All right, now I need to cut around here. And I actually need to cut around this one too, because this is not a straight cut. So let me just start from up here. All right, that looks pretty. I like it. Okay, now this one is going to be a combination here of using my scissors and then using my cutter. I'm kind of rotating the notebook just because it's like a better vantage point for me. So I always encourage you to move the book, the paper around where it feels most comfortable for you. Okay, now this one I just decided to kind of cut like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to add the little scallops around here. I might clean it up a little bit more with the scissors. And then I don't know if I'm going to add the little scallops because I kind of want to see what I need to put on the other side. And I think that that might be easier to match up. And I'm going to use my knife on this one because this one's got the little scallops here. All right, so that looked really cute. Okay, so let's see how they look. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. I really like the way that that turned out. Okay, I think I'm going to add the back ones on first, so that way I can just clean everything up out at the same time. Not sure what I'm going to do over here with this girl to fill the backside, but I will figure that out when I get to it. I don't know. Maybe I should figure that out now. Might be easier. Okay, I'm not going to be able to fill it with another girl, but I did find this flower here, and I think that this would actually work really cute. The nice thing about having the PET is that since it's on a clear backing, you could really kind of like hold the stickers over the area that you're trying to fill and find out like what the best sticker is going to be that will like kind of match up. So this one will actually work really nicely. Look at that. Okay, so there we go. All right, so I'm kind of trying to figure out the best like ruffle to match up here so I don't have to do like a lot of cleanup. Now my next one is going to be the navy. And then we're gonna do this one here. And I'm gonna have to find something to fill in there. Another circle. Dear, oh, that's cute. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, now we have the lace is the last one. I'm trying to match up like the little lacy waves here. That's actually really good right there. So I'm going to cut that like that. So now I did cut it and I didn't take the backing off. So this is where now I have to like take this backing off of here. Having these needle nose tweezers are really, really helpful when you are trying to like grab the backing of something like this. All right, here it is. It's so pretty. I love how this looks. Okay, let's do a little flip here. And I have that little flower. Now I do have some space down here where I could put something. So let's take a look. Ooh, what about this one? This is cute. There we go. All right, so that one's filled in. Then we have this one here. We have that and that bow. And then this is the last one here. Really pretty. Okay, so now let's come back over this way and I want to fill this side in. So what I like to do is I like to look at this first one and I want to have it filled in the full amount. So now this is a really wide washi and I think that that is going to work really well. Okay, there it is. Very, very cute. Now let's do a little flip. Yeah, that looks really pretty. That's like lace on lace, so maybe I should have done the polka dots on the outside, but I don't think it really matters. That's just that one page. I want to grab a few of these like little quotes, and I want to bring in some of these other little stickers. I want to bring her in. She's super cute. If you bring in like some of this washi and just kind of like give it like a little bit of structure here, kind of almost like separates the page a little bit. And I don't really want this to be like a super straight type of washi. I kind of want to add a little bit of a tear here. All right, here are my completed journaling pages. I love this collection. It's so pretty. It's so girly. It's so me. I really enjoyed creating these Dutch doors. They were really easy to do and like matching things up on the other side here. And I created a couple like little waterfall tabs in there. Very, very fun set to work with. Oh my goodness. All right. So this one is available right now. There is also a sticker book that is available to go with this collection. And I will have that sticker book soon. And I am excited to share that with you. And of course, play with that one and create some more journaling pages with that because the sticker book does have some different elements in there. There's like paper stickers, there's washi strip stickers, there's like full like wash sticker pages. It's a brand new design, very, very pretty. And like I said, super excited to share it with you. So if you do decide to pick up this box set, the sticker book, or any of the other items that Rongrong just released in her spring release, greatly appreciate if you consider using my affiliate link. You will find that down below in the description. And I do have a discount there that will save you 10%. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope you had some fun, got some ideas on how to use this. I did not pull any stickers from anywhere else. All these pages were created with all of the items from this box. So I've got a lot of blank space to work with, to journal, and I love that. You can add more stickers as you go, depending if you want to fill in the pages. And I love the way that it turned out. Very, very cute, very fun, and very soft girl era. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you want to see what I do with the sticker book or any of the other items in this collection, please be sure to be subscribed, hit that notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my videos. And drop me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think of this new collection that Rongrong has launched? Just bringing us kind of like nice calmness into our lives. Strong spirit, soft heart. I love that quote. I think it's perfect for this collection. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you watch this all the way through till the end, leave me a bow emoji. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.